Our next speaker will be Miles Yoshioka. He'll be followed by Lee Michael Walczak. Mr. Walczak, if you're here, please step forward. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. Yes, that was my son. My name is Miles Yoshioka, and I'm a lifelong resident of Hilo. I felt compelled to be here today to voice my opposition to Resolution 281-09. I feel the Council needs to hear the voice of what I consider myself part of the silent majority. We're the people in the community who are often unable to make their opinions and concerns known to our elected officials. We are often unable to attend council meetings because of our work schedules. We are in the background doing our best to support our community, and especially our keiki in other ways. Many of us leave important issues to our elected officials, who we feel will do right for us and our community. Sure, it may sound a bit naive, but it is based on the trust we have put in you. What message does this resolution to encourage the decriminalization of the use of marijuana send to our kids? Are we telling them that marijuana use is okay? While the use of marijuana has found its place for medicinal purposes, many studies have shown that marijuana is a gateway drug. Growing up here, there are schoolmates who I have personally seen end up on the streets of downtown Hilo because of problems rooted in their early experimentation with marijuana. The decriminalization of its use would further diminish the important message we try to instill in our youth to stay away from drugs. I, along with many leaders of various youth organizations, educators, and others in Hilo, work very hard to promote good values so that our kids can lead strong, productive lives, and in turn contribute back to our community. This resolution is a step backward in our efforts to provide a positive environment for our kids to flourish. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Mr. Yoshioka. Our next speaker is Lee Michael Walczak, and he will be followed by Deborah Spence. Ms. Spence, please step forward if you're here. Ms. Spence, thank you. Lee?
Yes, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. It is a Polish name, so I will pronounce it for you. Lee Michael Walczuk is how it's pronounced, so thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. But I'm here as a private citizen. I'm here as a father of 4 children. And at this time right now, I'm working with one of the programs created by our governor, the Furlough Fridays. And at the East Hawaii Cultural Center, we have what we've created is an art camp for the children. And we've been talking about writing letters to the governor, and one of the children wanted to write a letter. Thank you, Governor, for letting us have art on Fridays. And bringing up the children is, at this meeting, is one of the points that is a concern for me as one who does work with the children, is I don't understand what this has to do with the children at all, in my opinion. This is for the adults, and one of the reasons that we are meeting here is to refer to the state a discussion concerning the resolution to encourage the decriminalization of the use of marijuana. And so we are here to put that forward. The idea of aspirin as a basic drug, the idea that the children can go into the refrigerator to have access to legal drugs. I just don't see anybody here saying anything about presenting this drug that can be discussed for many, many hours to children. Why would you open the bottle at the cocktail hour and provide it to your 7-year-old child or a 13-year-old child or a 17-year-old? That's not for them. That's not their business. This is an adult issue that we are talking about and that needs to be discussed. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Walczak. I'll get that. Okay, our next speaker, is it Deborah?
Yes.
Deborah Spence. She'll be followed by Charles Lucas. Good evening.
Hello, County Council people. This is Reverend Deborah Spence, also known as St. Joe B., and I have the Growing Hemp Debate, and it's a website, growinghempdebate.biz, because I think it would be a great business to teach people the truth. To the Hawaii County members and community, I'm here to announce my goal to make Hawaii County the leader in THC oil medicine research, starting with an outreach educational program to explain how and why THC oil heals, and the unique situation that the Hawaii County has in regards to Prop 1, allowing the cultivation of 24 plants that could become a legal supply of cancer-curing THC oil. The Big Island of Hawaii, THC medical outreach will be known as Hawaii Big Oil. Motto, you can grow your cancer cure. I started it January 10th because the facts on the grounds have changed and a few economic green sprouts have shot up. The first outreach package will go to you, and it will include a DVD, Run from the Cure. Now, Run from the Cure is the Rick Simpson story, and it's been out for a year. And Rick Simpson is a Canadian who had illnesses and disease, and he started making marijuana oil, which is the distillate of the pure THC, and it has cured cancer, and it's quite amazing. And in December, Rick Simpson became an exile from Canada when he was in Amsterdam, having won the second place in the Cannabis Cup. Authorities raided his house while he was gone for the third time. And because of Canada's 3 strikes law, he is facing prison time for continuing to supply free THC oil to many cancer patients. The next step is to explain to you the process of distilling the marijuana and the new findings from the ANMA and all across the board that says we need to change our outlook from classification 1 to something that needs to be studied for the oils that heal cancer. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'd like to let people know that we'll be taking after Mr. Lucas gets his opportunity to speak, we'll be taking a 5-minute break. So we're gonna go on recess just for shortly after you.